Mr. Bijarani.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is something which was taken notice of some time ago,
Yes.
and I believe they did appear before the courts, and some people, I don't know, maybe I heard that they have taken some sort of relief also from the courts. But in any case, one has to go into the subject matter of the whole thing.
Yes.
And anything which was done outside the moral sort of jurisdiction has to be taken notice of. I have no further knowledge. I mean, obviously, I know everybody knows that the Supreme Court has taken the notice of it, and
So do you feel this happened outside the limits of morality? Like you just said, that has to be taken note. Do you think this was right or unfair?
could you speak a little slow because I can't hear you. I'm on the mobile. I can't hear you properly.
Yes, sir. Sir, I asked, you mentioned if anything which is outside the boundaries of morality should be taken notice. Do you, in your opinion, think that this case is outside the boundaries of morality and should have been taken notice and it should have happened or not?
See, anything which talks about innocent girls to be taken as a compensation, it is by any standard an immoral thing. If it is proof, if there is a proof of it, obviously nobody can sort of avoid taking notice of it. And you see, the point is, there is another way that in any country, outside court settlements are allowed. And I think they are allowed in Pakistan also. But the point is, when you talk about these compensations to be paid in a form of a human body, that is wrong in any case.
Mr. Khoro, I have a question for you. There's actually video proof of Mr. Bijarani being on this jirga that passed this verdict. Now, he is also a representative of the PPP. Now, is the PPP going to take action against this gentleman?
See, this thing had come into the notice of the press and the court before.
Right.
And we did say it openly that if Mr. Bijarani is really involved in this case, then obviously we don't condone that.
Right. So does that mean he will not be representing PPP anymore? If this does turn out to be right and that he is actually involved in this kind of action?
You see, we don't condone such things.
But will you condemn it? Will you condemn it as well? Will you punish him in the sense of not letting him because if he is going to be a representative of our country...
If it is proven that he is the man who actually wrote the decision, he is the man who really had it implemented, he is the man who was only one responsible for taking this kind of a decision, then obviously the party has to consider whether we go ahead and protect him or punish him.
So you just mentioned if it's proven that he is the only one responsible, but if he's part of a jirga which is responsible, don't you think that's equally bad?
Good enough, but was he a part of it?
Okay, of course, that stands to be proven and seen, and we'll leave that for the